Good afternoon, friends. Steve Benoon here with Israeli News Live. And listen, I wanted to talk to you guys just briefly here about the changes that are going on our channel. And the censorship is at the most ridiculous you could ever imagine on the, well, let me just turn you around so you can see, on this platform right here. Yana just got a strike for simply posting a video about moving with us. That's unreal. In other words, going to another channel, letting people know about it, and it was considered violating YouTube guidelines. That's absolutely absurd. So her channel may be permanently banned over something that foolish. We have found a way, though, to be able to share information with you that does not violate the community guidelines of the channel I was just speaking to you about, that channel there. And so what happens now when you go to one of our new videos, let's say if you take this one right here, and you were to click on it,
good evening and welcome to
you're going to see about 30 seconds, 30 seconds of an intro. If you'll notice right there in the title, this video is a clip only. See the link below for the full video. So when it gets to 30 seconds, which is almost there now, it's then going to end, and you will see two things. The video will end, and also they will show you watch the full-length video by clicking the link below. And then all you do is you just go right to that link that's in the description. You don't even have to even open the description because you can see it. You click on that. That takes you directly to that video in IConnectFX.com. This allows us to be able to post
and welcome to Israel
content that is considered controversial, and yet at the same time, you be able to see the content without us being censored on YouTube and the video to be taken down. So I really commend IConnect FX for the work they have done to make this happen. We have spoken at great lengths with the team there. They have made this possible for us because they saw what was happening to us. Also, you take, for example, this is where we're at the rally in Florida. And this man right here in the video at the very beginning was the MC, him and his wife, hosting the event there in Florida. But because he's wearing a kippah and his family is Jewish, I saw the most horrible comments about this man. You know, I don't appreciate that at all. You know, I do not dislike people because of their choice of faith or what they may have been raised as. This whole event was bringing people together of all walks of life. This Florida rally, there were Jewish people there were Muslim people there were Christians there were, if I'm not mistaken, even Buddhists were there. There were Democrat and Republicans. They were there for freedom. Freedom to be able to live and believe the way you want to. But the comments that were being posted were absurd just because the guy was Jewish. This was not my event, but we were invited there to cover the event, and we did so because we are journalists. We are a news organization. There was also at the event a Florida representative. A politician was there. I'm going to load his video. But in this video here as well, just like in the others, you're going to get about 30 seconds into it, and it's going to tell you that you can go, let it go to it. There you go. Now it's stopping. Now this one didn't show the clip below because I think they're still experimenting on how to make this work, but it's right there. As it says in the title though, this video is a clip only. See the link below for full video. And again, it's right there. When you click on it, it'll take you right to iConnect. On this case, it is prevented in my audio browser. I don't know why, but there we go. Then you can actually go into this entire presentation. This here is the doctor from New York. Won't say anything else about it because I can't. We're on YouTube. We cannot speak about certain things here. But I wanted you to know how this all works, how this is going on, how we're able to share that information with you, and you're able to still see it. Now, there will still be videos that we can load up on Israeli News Live that is not, we don't have to worry about censorship, and that's fine. But unfortunately, it is so bad with what they're trying to do to bring people down. And I'm about to produce the video about the kingdom that I spoke about. I'm about to record that here in just a little bit. You will only see, as you've seen on these other ones here, you'll only see the first 30 seconds, and then you will click the link below. All right, so this is what we've had to do to, and it has everything to do with that kingdom that's risen. And as of right now, we can post over on this our other platform, IConnectFX.com, and this is how we can do that. I've also been told, though, that this other platform that we've been on for years now is not happy with so many people making that, well, you know what we're talking about, to other channels. And so this is another reason why there is a lot of attacks going on. But in our case, just like they did with Adam, they are intentionally taking down people that are exposing what's really going on. I'm going to be talking about that, so you're not going to want to miss this video. I did talk about it with Bonnie. She actually brought it up to me today. My wife's been saying, many of you have been asking what happened to it. And I do see, Jesse, I saw your comment there about not being able to get into brand new, you know, the name of that other channel there. And I don't know how to answer that. A lot of content will be, and we're going to be putting it in both places, but IConnect actually went through the hoops with the channel that we're on now to be able to make this happen. So they have an agreement with the YT channel there in order for us to be able to do exactly what we're doing. So we know we're not violating the policy because the YouTube agreed to do that policy. All right, so this is the only way I can, because I know you guys are creatures of habit. Getting you guys to move is like pulling teeth. Let me show you one thing though real quick on IConnect, because IConnect team, they really do try to work. They actually go through your comments to see what you're saying. Even on my channel, they're going through your comments because they're trying to find out what troubles you were having. So I'm going to sign out real quick, and I'm going to flip this around. Normally it doesn't, when you first log in, I can't remember if it's, this is what you should see when you first log into IConnectFX.com. They took and they put that sign right there. Sign up here to subscribe to a channel or host a webinar. Popped off already, but that's what pops up on that channel for you, and you can see it right there, the sign up button there, where you can sign up. It's free to sign up. You don't have to do anything. You can freely sign up on IConnect, and you can even post videos. You can even do webinars. Extremely secure platform. And the other thing is that you're able, if you want to do longer videos like what we did, we went ahead and upgraded so we could do the longer videos because you are limited on the length of videos. Now the difference between IConnect and YT does not save your files. So if something crashes, everything you've ever loaded is gone permanently. IConnect has all of your videos stored, 7 different countries, so there is an advantage of that as well. So I wanted to kind of throw this together for you so you could see what's going on. And as you can see, in the case of this one video here, Standing for What is Happening, Already 1,400 views on there because it's directly connected to this platform we're on now. Same thing with the one with Yana, 2474. So that's a really nice thing about the platform. They've also set it to where if you're doing things that are a little bit controversial, you could load it here on iConnect, and then you have the ability to link it directly to your channel. All right, so that's a very big plus. That's what we liked about it. The biggest issue is trying to stay on YT without being totally banned. And so we're moving a lot of our content to unlisted and eventually taking that content down that is controversial because of those issues there, as we can, well, I don't want to say what we're trying to do altogether because they'll just end up using that as another excuse. So that's what we're trying to let you know, so you kind of know how this works. Anyway, let me get busy on putting this other video together for you. And I know somebody just said it was kind of tough to get into. You know, I was able to do it, and I am definitely not the brightest ray of sunshine on setting up anything technical. But try it again. If you haven't tried it already lately, try it again, because I know when they saw the issues people were having, they did make changes. They're always, that's one thing I like about these guys, they're always making changes to take care of it. And as far as why not Brighteon, it just happens to be where I went. It wasn't there was any one particular reason for one over the other, just like with the other platform that we use as well, which let's see, I think I can show that to you here. So yeah, there we go. That was a video that has not been able to upload yet for me. So oh, you can't see that, sorry. The other platform here, and there again, you know, all these platforms are growing, so there's always issues out there that people have, and so, you know, I don't know what to tell you about that. I'm actually trying to real quick multitask here because I just saw that Dell's testimony is ready to go now. I originally was going to put this, but I think the problem ended up coming in. Oh gosh, is it going to let me? Still having trouble with this one video there. Dell does have an amazing testimony, but I am for some reason having trouble get this loaded on any platform, no matter what I'm on. So I may have to just go back and redo everything all together on this one. So, because it's really very, very, very interesting information. I can't say who that is. You may know. If you don't know, then I understand. But for some reason, again, a problem with the video trying to upload. That's not, of course, that's on this channel right here. That's not on iConnect. It's loaded over there, but the problem is it would not allow me to upload to the other channel that we're on right now. And I think it was because I actually had a name in the description. That's one thing you do have to be careful about. If it's being censored to begin with, you really have to be careful about what you put in content and things like that. Okay, yeah, so it is right here. So if you go there, you can see that right there on your screen. And that's very much worth watching, but they will not allow that guy's name, even on this platform, not even his name, to be mentioned. Very, very bad to see that, but that's a very powerful testimony right there. All right, guys, that's it for now. Thank you for listening, and let me go do this video about this kingdom that's risen. Not just risen, in power.